A prospect. A prospect is the possibility or likelihood that something will happen in the future. But what does this have to do with me? And why does it seem like uh, a lot of promising prospects are winning effortlessly while being on top of their league? Like it's entirely made for them, and those of the ordinary are, well, unreachable. Right. Hi. Hello. My name is Javi J. Kino. I've recently graduated from senior high school, I think back in March, March. Yeah, around March. And I was actually supposed to start this YouTube channel when I was back in school, but yeah, I kind of procrastinated on that part. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But it's better late than never, so here I am. A few things to know about me. Okay, so like, I'm currently 18, fresh out of high school, and I'm a Filipino. So that's like the most basic thing I could tell you right here right now. But like, I wasn't born in the Philippines. I was born in United Arab Emirates, and then I moved here when I was like around. I think I was like 8 or 9, something like that. Yeah, and then I moved here, and I had to adjust to the living conditions here. Now, in the Philippines, I live in this small island called Negros Occidental. It looks like a sock. It it does look like a sock. We sometimes refer it to the sock. I don't know. Basically, I just live in farm. Well, near farms, not in a farm, but like near the farms. What do I do? Well, okay, that's a bit easier to answer, since, well, I'm wearing it right now. I'm basically a journalist. Well, not really a professional journalist, more of like a student journalist. Yeah, I get. Am I a student journalist? Yeah, a student journalist. So basically, I currently run my own international student-led publication. Basically, it's called. Here we go. Oh wait, I can't. It's a bit clear. It's a bit glossy. Hold on. It's called the Spotlight. Basically, I post a bunch of articles, and stories, and we more on focus on the what's the word for it? There's a word for it. Like the unique stories that no one else really talks about. So basically, we make posts and probably newsletters from time to time. It kind of just depends on our schedule. But I started a publication at like 16. So if I'm 18, that's like 2 years already. So that's really nice to know. Another thing about me is I'm also a boxer. I don't look the part because, well, look at this. I look so lanky. Look at this. There is absolutely nothing in me. Look, it looks so lanky. I am lanky. But yes, I am a boxer, and I am one of the head coaches at my local boxing gym called South Peak Boxing Team. And basically, I handle most of our players. Well, boxers, not really players. We refer them to players sometimes. But like, I might be doing content about that, like, I don't know, maybe like teaching people how to throw a jab, or maybe critiquing fights or something like that. It kind of depends. I'm not really sure where this channel is headed. What else should I talk about? Oh, back to journalism. In journalism, I used to like compete in like division competitions since I was like, I think, elementary. I was like grade 6, if I can remember. First time I picked up a pen to do journalism. I was like grade 5, 4, something like that. Let's say 5. I was grade 5, and then by grade 6, I entered a competition. I didn't win, but like, it's a worth a shot. But then when I went to high school, well, I still didn't win number 1, but at least we were a placer, so it's nice to know. What else? Let's see. Oh, okay. So back to boxing. Just in case you were wondering, I am not an elite fighter. I'm not like Naoya Inoue or like Terence Crawford or like Alexander Usyk or something like that. No, I'm basically like, I don't know, like I wouldn't say a newbie. Probably like an amateur fighter. Yeah, an amateur fighter at most. I think that's it for boxing and journalism for now, since I might be talking about that more in the future. Okay. What languages do I speak? Well, as you can see, I'm speaking English, so that's my primary main language. What else? And then I speak Tagalog, which is like the Philippines' national language, which is Tagalog. And I also speak our local dialect here in the Negros Island, which is Hiligaynon. And finally, Nihongo, but not really like super duper fluent. I'm like learning Nihongo since like back in school, back in I think it was like grade 12. Yeah, back in grade 12 we started learning Nihongo, and then when school ended, I kind of like decided to just keep on learning. So yeah, I might be speaking gibberish at times. So it kind of depends. Oh, okay. What will I be posting? Well, that kind of depends since I have no idea what I'll be actually posting. So I have a few ideas of maybe like teaching people how to speak English for beginners and making a bunch of guides or maybe tutorials for boxing or maybe teaching you how to write articles or something like that. But I basically started this channel because I wanted to like make a dent and start on this dream, since supposedly back when I was like 13 I want to be a YouTuber, but then yeah, I kind of procrastinated a lot, and I couldn't get anything out until like now. So here I am. I don't look perfect. I don't act perfect because like I may be like I may be like a good student, but like I'm not like a young Sheldon elite. Probably like probably just like a with high honor student, probably like that. Yeah, I'd say like that, but like we all have potential, so possibly maybe in the future we'll see more of that. But for me posting, it kind of depends actually, since my primary goal is to spread the light wherever I go. Basically, I want to inspire people, make them, what's the word for it? Make them like a motivational to start their own journey. And a lot of prospects out there are like very untouchable, like they're already the best. But I want to show you that it's not impossible, that someone that works hard, you know, we can all make it in the end, and maybe I can see you at the top too. Yeah. Okay, what inspired me to come back to the stream? As I previously mentioned, that I wanted to be like a YouTuber back when I was like 13, something like that. And I procrastinated a lot, and then I did other things, and then I kind of forgot about the dream. But then I recently came back for it, so it kind of depends. I came back to the stream actually since when I was like scrolling around on YouTube. I stumbled upon a video of like this high school student from I think it was Korea. I think, yeah, from Korea. She's like around my age, so she's also 18. I think she has like a fairly big account here on YouTube with like I think I was like 9,000 or like 10,000 subscribers. Her name is like pardon me when I say this, when I pronounce it, because I don't speak Korean and I don't really know the intonation of Korean, so please forgive me for this. But I think her name goes like Buell, something like that. So basically, she's this like high school student that does vlogs, advice, and sometimes live streams or something like that. And basically, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, "You're a journalist, right, Javi? Yeah? If she can do it, then surely you can too." So I was like, "Okay, I guess we're doing this now." And I have nothing else to do, so here I am. Hi. Buell, if you're watching this, just know you inspired me to start my own journey. Again, after like, I don't know, like a lot of years, it's like 5 years, something like that. Basically, oh, okay. So basically, she inspired me to start this since she was like around my age, and I was like, if she can do it, then I can too. So at the end of the day, I'm here. I started. So that's really great. This video is not really perfect or like planned. I didn't plan anything. I didn't. This is just my bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is just a random mic I found. So someone once told me that we may have the best ideas that could help humanity, but if we never act upon it, then those ideas will just remain ideas until we forget about it. And that's something that I want to prove to myself, that I can be great and that my ideas maybe one day picked up upon, and maybe it will go into let's just say a brighter future. Basically, I want to make a mark on the world. So yeah. Hold on, let me think. Is that it? I think that's all it for now. Yeah. Thank you for watching. This is my I don't know how long I've been talking to this mic for. This is all in one take. So goodbye. Thank you, and I hope we see each other again, my friend. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now.